I said I wasn't gonna do it. I said I wasn't gonna do it. I said that I was not gonna make this video because I did not want y'all to think that I was like that. But for you all who know me, you know that this is not my ministry and this is not how I operate. However, let's have a conversation, shall we? And it's been a couple weeks. Hi guys, I apologize for my random outbursts, but we have got to talk. Like, I have a question. How long, for my sewing girlies, how long are y'all wearing y'all sewing? And I mean, this is a safe space. There might be some slight judgment, but you know, we here to talk and get through it. So I want to know, how long do you wear your sewing? And how long is too long to wear sewing? Okay? And the reason why I'm asking is there may be some slight judgment, right? But the judgment comes from a good place. It doesn't come from oh, I'm trying to shame you, because I mean, look at my hair. I mean, like, it's fine. So I'm asking for my own knowledge. Okay, so let's treat this week's conversation like a learning experience. Okay, so I'm a sewing girly. I've been a sewing girly. I wore microlinks for a while. I like them. I love them. I mainly love the longevity of them, like how long you can wear them and it be fine, right? But for the most part, I am genuinely a sewing girly, just because it protects my hair. It gives me versatility, and I can change up my styles, and I know that my hair is properly cared for. Okay. Well, story time. And again, I am not this type of stylist, okay? I am doing this for educational purposes only. This is not to shame anyone, okay? I had a new client reach out to me. She found me on Google and said that it was time for her to get new sewing. So I said, okay, great. Let me look at my calendar. Let's see what we can work out. I need you to come in for a consult so I can see what I'm working with, so we can get you scheduled, okay? And initially, when we talked on the phone, she told me that her sewing had been in for about 3 months. Pause. She said her sewing had been in for 3 months. Okay. Now, slight red flag, maybe like half staff red flag, not full raised head red flag. Okay. Myself, for me, for Lauren Brown Middleton, I wear my sewings about every 6 to 8 weeks, and that's just my personal preference. Now, for Hair Majesty clients, at 8 weeks it's coming out. Like, we're not talking about it. Like, it's not even up for negotiations. We're not polling the audience. We're not doing any of that. Like, it's coming out. So when she said that she had it in for 3 months, I was a little taken back. Okay. And the reason why is because, guys, like, you shed 100 strands of hair a day, regardless of if your hair is out, regardless of if it's braided, regardless, you are shedding 100 strands of hair daily, okay? Compound those 100 strands with sweat, dead skin cells that are coming off of your scalp, more oil coming off of your body, the environment, and just stuff, okay? In my brain, 3 months is entirely too long. Can you imagine not washing a specific part of your body for 3 months? Can you imagine not washing a part of your body for 3 months? Think about that. Okay, so back to story time. She comes in, we talk. I'm looking at her hair. And to say that I'm perplexed is an understatement, okay? I'm looking at it. She has, her hair is braided down. She also has a stocking cap on top of the braids. And there is a lot of glue, a lot of lace glue. So she had a closure sewing, a full sewing, okay? So I'm still thinking, okay, it's 3 months. It's gonna be a lot, like, but we can get through it. It's fine. So we agree that she comes in a couple of days just because I didn't have the availability to take her that specific day. So we agreed that she would come in, like, let's say she came in on Friday and I had an appointment available for the following Tuesday, okay? She comes in on Tuesday. I start taking out her sewing. There is no way in hell this sewing has been in your head for 3 months. There is no way. There's absolutely, positively no way. So I decide, because of all of the buildup on her scalp, I have it on me, it's on my chair, it's on the cape, it's on the towel, it's everywhere. At this point, I'm angry. I have smoke coming from my head. And let me also say this. If you are a client of Hair Majesty, or again, if you know me personally, like if you know me, right? You know that I'm not that kind of person, right? Like, I am very approachable. We can talk, we can cry, we can laugh. Like, I am a very approachable person. But what I don't like and what I don't appreciate is being taken advantage of or lied to. I don't do lies, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you yes, or I'm gonna tell you no. I'm gonna tell you I like it or I don't like it. But what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not happening. So halfway through me taking out this hair, I stop, because I am, for kicks and giggles, I am disgusted. I have things on my nails. I literally stopped to put some gloves on. And I asked her, I said, how long have you had this sewing in your hair? Do you know what she said to me? I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna let y'all take a poll and guess what this lady said to me about how long she's had this sewing in her head. Okay, let's pause. Okay, y'all ready? All right. She said she had that sewing in her hair for 7 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 months. You've had this sewing in your head for 7 months? Who is going to allow you to wear a sewing for 7 months? And the part that made me mad the most, let me calm down, because this ain't about y'all. This is This is just how I felt in the moment, and it's coming out, and I apologize. Let me say that now. I apologize. You've had this sew-in attached. You've had your hair braided for 7 months. You've had that stocking cap laid on top of those braids for 7 months. You've had that hair, that your hair is braided down, your stocking cap is on top of, your bundles or lack thereof, and that closure on your head, on your physical head for 7 months. So for me to say I was heated is just, and I was angry, but I also felt bad for her. And the reason why I felt bad for her is because she explained to me that she had been trying to find a hairstylist for a long time, okay? The hairstylist that she usually go to was not answering the phone, okay? So in my mind, now I'm troubleshooting and I'm asking, why did she not answer the phone? Did she not answer the phone because you were only calling her every 3 months? Or was she not answering the phone because for other reasons? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I could tell that she was embarrassed, and I could tell that she felt bad. So let me also preface this by saying that she is a client who suffers with hair loss. So whenever I have those clients that come into the salon, I always provide them with privacy, meaning that I close my curtains, I close the blinds, and we're just in there. Because one thing about me, I feel like your privacy and you as a human being should be protected at all costs, because that is a very vulnerable state to be in. But I was frustrated with the state of her hair and how it looked, and also the unhealthiness of it all. So I'm doing this today to say, what is the drawn line in the sand of you saying, and not just with a sew-in, this can be with any style. How long is too long to wear a style? And I mean, I'm hair bipolar, right? So I'll switch up my hair in a matter of weeks because I'm tired of looking at it or I want something different. But the joys of being a hairstylist is that that's something that you can do. And I understand that not everybody is like that, which is totally fine. But I don't think I've ever worn a style longer than 2 months. I don't think so. Well, I take that back. When I wear my braids, I wear my braids for probably about 2.5, 3 months is a stretch. But within that 3-month time, I'm getting a retouch, meaning that I'm getting the front redone, I'm getting the middle redone, I'm getting the back redone. But I can say with certainty that I don't think I've ever worn any style for longer than 3 months. So my point in doing this specific episode is to talk about the healthiness of hair, of cycling styles, of doing things that causes your hair to grow and not cause trauma. And if you eat too much of anything is bad for you, right? So I'm not saying that you have to wear a style for a month and take it out and recreate yourself. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that while you are wearing said style, let's not be married to it. Let's take it out. Let's give our hair a break. Let's shampoo, let's condition, let's do other things to our hair, because you don't want it to be stagnant. So my question to you all today is, how long is too long?